Hi, I'm Maya, and I'm here at the Eagle's Eye. We're back after a long break to get ourselves ready technically. Today we're on the set of Hank Cisco, who recently had an operation. We hope you feel better. So today I'm with Adriana. We're talking about the class of 2020 prom. So when is Junior Prom?
So Junior Prom is April 12th, so it's coming up kind of soon.
Where is it?
So it's going to be at the high school. We had originally planned to have it in the main gym, but because of basketball season possibly going into playoffs, that's not looking realistic for us, so it's going to be in the cafeteria.
Okay. So what time is it?
It's from 7 to 10.
Okay. Can only juniors go?
No, so we actually are having it where it's obviously just the junior class, but if a junior wants to bring a senior or a sophomore, however that works, they can.
So what's the cost going to be?
So we're kind of still working that out just because we're still doing some fundraisers to kind of bring down our price of tickets. But we're looking at something similar to last year's price, so around $40, and we're definitely going to do an early bird special for tickets, which is going to be March 11th to the 15th. That whole week we're going to be doing discounted ticket sales.
So what about like a couple deal?
That, like I said, we're going to probably be figuring that out as we go, just because we actually have a meeting planning out prom this Thursday, so all 2020 members can attend, and we're going to figure out pricing, like what we want to do.
Okay. And how can people help, like, to get the price down for fundraisers?
Literally anything. Buy our hoodies, definitely attend. This isn't really to help with the junior prom, but for future senior prom and senior banquet, attend junior prom. It's literally vital, actually. We're planning on doing a pancake breakfast. I don't know the exact date. I think it's March or April, but it's definitely on all of our social media, so follow us on there. Any fundraiser that we will be doing, like, participate in as much as you can. We're going to be doing a little sweet week like we did last year, but we're going to be doing it at the end of February, so perfect timing for prom to get our tickets costs down.
And do you guys have a theme or anything?
Yeah, so this year our theme is Hollywood, so we're going to have like a red carpet walking in with paparazzi we're kind of going for. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see. We're going to try and do like some kind of like prom court and maybe even an award, but that's kind of depending on if our class is interested in doing that. We're kind of trying to make it as much as like an award show as possible, so.
And is there going to be a dress code enforced?
Not necessarily a dress code that we know of. We're definitely formal attire. Don't show up in jeans, don't show up in sneakers. It's prom. But not that I know of, but again, our meeting, we're going to be touching all bases this Thursday with Mr. Roth and everyone.
Okay. So when you show up to prom, what do you need to have?
You need your school ID and your ticket. I don't believe we'll be selling tickets at the door, so you definitely need your ticket and your ID, and that's it.
And what if you'd like to bring someone like in another district or someone who graduated?
So there's actually a form that is in the main office right now that you can get. You just have to fill it out. I believe our school, we have to fill some stuff out, but it's mainly stuff from whoever you're bringing. They have to fill it out from their school just to prove that they actually attend that school. And then obviously you just need to buy a ticket and they need to bring their ID.
Do you have any information about like a DJ or food yet?
Food, we're kind of looking at just doing kind of like finger foods, Chick-fil-A catering kind of thing. Our DJ is going to be the same as last year, which I believe is DJ Belly, right? Is that correct? I'm not sure. I think he's DJing it. Like I said, this meeting Thursday, we're really getting everything finalized. So.
And what's going to be different from this year's prom than the rest?
So like I said earlier, we're kind of trying to make it as interesting as possible just to get as many people to go. So we're kind of going to try and do some kind of an award thing. And like I said, a paparazzi entrance. So it's kind of going to be like an actual red carpet. When people pull up and arrive, they're going to get their name announced. We're kind of just trying to make it as interactive and fun as possible.
Okay. Why do you think it's important for people to go to their junior prom?
So it's very important to go to junior prom. I've heard a lot of people say, well, it's just at the high school. It's not a big deal. But that's actually why it's such a big deal, because it brings back our school pride. And not only that, but as a, like in financial, like In a financial way, kind of, it's easiest for us to make the most profit if you attend junior prom because we don't have to pay for the venue. We just have to kind of pay for like decorations and stuff, which isn't that much. And it literally, like, all of the money pretty much from your ticket goes straight to our class, which in turn will make your senior year 10 times better. Not in the aspect of only banquet and prom, but also small events that we're trying to plan and kind of kick off next year. So without a big attendance to junior prom, none of that can happen.
All right. And is there anything else you'd like to add?
Not necessarily, just buy your tickets, come out, it's going to be a great time. Also, 2020 members, follow us on all of our social medias. I will give them to Mr. Doyle, put them in, but it's really just come, like, it's going to be a fun time.
And where are the tickets going to actually be sold?
So they're going to be sold out of room 352, which is the Gear Up room, and then also in all lunches.
Okay. And when does that start?
That's going to be starting the week of March 11th. Maybe a week before, I'm not sure, but definitely by March 11th we're selling tickets. So that's a month before prom.
All right. I'm Maya here with Adriana. We talked about the class of 2020's junior prom, and stay tuned for an upcoming interview with more details.